Micah Parsons walked onto an NFL Top 100 set, looked dead into the camera, and called somebody the Iceman. Now, if you're a Bears fan, you already know exactly who he's talking about. And if you don't know, you're about to find out. The NFL's Top 100 list is rolling out right now. Only 10 players have been revealed, and those are numbers 100 through 91, and the Bears are already on the board. So today, we react to what's out, we predict what's coming, and we call our shots. Because around here, we keep receipts. What's going on, Postal Gang? Welcome to Mailbox Sports. I'm Postman 1914, and if you're new here, this is the spot where Bears takes get delivered, graded, and backed up with receipts. So drop a bear down in the comments if you're locked in, and let me know you're in the building. The countdown has officially begun, and every reveal tells us how NFL players view the league's best talent. But here's the real question. How many Bears are about to crash this list? I've got my predictions ready, and by the end of this video, we'll find out if my receipt gets delivered. Alright, let's start with what we know. Montez Sweat, number 91 on the NFL's Top 100 list. Here's the stat line. 10.5 sacks this past season, and while it's not elite, that's really good. But it's 91 right. And here's my thing. Montez is one of the most complete edge rushers in football. He sets the edge against the run. He collapses pockets. He commands double teams. But 10.5 sacks puts him right around the top 15 in the league at his position. So when I see him at 91 overall, meaning there are allegedly 90 players better than him in the NFL, I think, could that be right? Is it a little low? I'd put him somewhere in the 75 to 85 range because his run defense pushes him up. But here's what I'll say, and this is Posty's verdict. If he had hit 13 or 14 sacks, we're not even having this conversation. He is top 50 easily. The difference between really good and elite in the NFL is 3 sacks. 3. So let me know in the comments, where would you rank Montez Sweat? Is 91 too low? Is that fair? Or is it too high? Let me know, Postal Gang. Now let's talk about other lists making the rounds. Pete Prisco has a top 100 list as well. And this is interesting because Colston Loveland landed at 100. 100 overall, dead last on this list. Only 4 tight ends made Prisco's entire list, and Loveland was the lowest of the 4. Now, I did a full deep dive on Colston already, so if you haven't seen that video, go check it out after this one. But here's a short version. The kid has only played 1 season in the NFL, and yet he is already on a top 100 list. To me, that says 2 things. 1, the hype around Colston is real. People outside of Chicago are paying attention. 2, it's also a little wild. Ranking a first-year tight end above established starters either means it's a massive endorsement of his ceiling or it's just preseason noise. But my verdict, if Loveland being on Prisco's list is respect, I think he has a legit chance to make the NFL Top 100 list based on last season. And if he balls out this year, I believe next year he's top 50 easy. So let me know. Is Loveland making Prisco's list respect, or is it too early? Drop your take.
Yeah, Iceman. I can't lie. The selling and everything is super great. Like, I won't even lie to you. He really sped his clock up. He wasn't taking as many sacks. He felt confident.
All right, Postal Gang. This is the beat you come for. Micah Parsons, the NFL Top 100 show, and the word Iceman. Now, the NFL hasn't officially placed Caleb on the list yet, but NFL.com specifically named him as one of 7 players who deserve to make their top 100 debut this year. And the fan voted list on Reddit already has Caleb at 18 out of 100. Now here's where it gets interesting, because some Bears fans said that this ranking is too high. Some say he hasn't played a full elite season yet, and I get it, but here's my counter. What Caleb did in the back half of last season, once the offense actually got structured, it was special. the processing speed, the off-platform throws, the poise and chaos. That's why they're calling him the Iceman. So here is my official prediction. My postal delivery, if you will. Caleb lands on the NFL top 100 list at 34. Top 35? Not top 20, because the NFL usually makes rookies and young quarterbacks earn it, but high enough to show respect for what he is becoming. And if he starts this season the way he finished last year, he is top 15 next year on the list, no question. I'm writing this one down. This one goes on the receipt board. Caleb at 34, and let's see if I'm right. But where do you think Caleb lands? Drop a number in the comments, because I'm going to read every single one. Now, who else from the Bears makes the top 100? I've got two predictions. Prediction 1, Joe Thuney. And this one is not even a question for me. Thuney makes this list easily. You are talking about a guy who has been one of the most reliable interior linemen in football for years. Multiple Super Bowls. PFF grades in the 80s almost every season. The Bears traded for this man last year, and he has already proven to be the most elite player on the entire offensive line. I've got him in the 50 to 60 range. The NFL respects proven winners, and Thuney is exactly that. If he balls out again in Ben Johnson's scheme the way he did last year, he can climb into the top 50 easily. And my prediction number 2, Darnell Wright. This one might surprise you, but Wright was a force last season. PFF run blocking grades in the 80s. Gave up barely any pressures in the second half of the season. The NFL doesn't always love offensive linemen, but I think he sneaks in the top 90. Lastly, my dark horse, Luther Burden III. I don't know if he makes it this year, but if he has another season like his rookie season, he is on the list in 2027, no questions asked. Book it. So, who am I missing, Postal Gang? Is there a bear I'm sleeping on? Let me know in the comments below. Who else deserves to be on the top 100 list? So, here's the deal. I'm locking in my predictions right now. Montez Sweat at 91. Slightly low, but I guess that's fair. Caleb Williams. I pencil him in at number 34, and that's my call. Joe Thuney, the 50 to 60 range should suit him very easily. And Darnell Wright, look for him in the next list to be revealed. These predictions go on the receipt board. When the full list drops, we're going to come back, grade ourselves, and we can all see if Posty was right or was he outside misdelivering, giving packages to all the wrong addresses. That's what we do around here. We don't just talk, we back it up. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. If you're already a member, hit that membership and join the actual Postal Gang. Drop your predictions in the comments. And if you want to support the channel, the Cash App is always there at Mailbox Sports 3. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hype me up. And until next time, until next delivery, I am Postman 1914. Bear down, and we gone.